Hello and welcome back to Shirt Shop, in the series in which myself and a guest go shopping around classic football shirts. They have a store in London which we're in today, as you can see overlaid on screen, with the address as well. A store in Manchester, which you can see the screen overlaid as well. It's a brand new store in Manchester as well, and it is fantastic, so make sure to get down there from the local area. They also have tens of thousands of items online. They ship worldwide, and the best part about that is you can save 10% on any item on the website if you use the code AwayDays at checkout. Yes, use the code AwayDays at checkout and you get 10% off any item on classic football shirts. And as I said, they sponsor this series. This series is made possible thanks to them, and due to them, you can also win yourself a £50 voucher to use online on their website. As I said, there's so many items on there. All you have to do to have a chance of winning that voucher is like this video and comment on our guest's best purchase. Speaking of today's guest, let's introduce them. Will, welcome to Shirt Shop, and how are you doing?
I'm great, thank you so much for having us.
£500 in the budget?
Exciting.
Very exciting. Have you seen the format before? Do you know how this works?
I know how this works. I feel like I could spend this quite quickly though. I feel like
that is
some
the area
big hitters.
everyone falls into. Everyone, you don't want to get to the first, you don't want to blow your load early.
Yes, you're not wrong, Ellis, you're not wrong.
Let's get straight into it. Let's get around the shop.
Let's have it.
Let's do it. Come on. This is current season. This is 23-24, what we're at right now. And I love this shirt.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Not too busy.
No, it's all right.
Yeah?
Lille.
Lille.
Knowledge. Yeah, I'm all right. It's away.
It's a little bit nice. It's the away shirt.
Okay.
That is Hamburg. Hertzver. The YouTube Shorts guy that's a Hamburg fan who always comes up all the time, that Fiago guy, I'm not sure if familiar.
That's nice. That's something I could see myself.
Could you?
Yeah, I could see myself in that.
Well, you can put it on my arm as a little, I'm sure I'll be down here and maybe...
Let's keep an eye on it. Let's
large.
keep an eye. They always, obviously you can't wear another English shirt.
Sick.
Like classic shirts, current shirts, I feel like they very rarely miss.
Yeah.
And if I've got to say, if I had a slight, I've never met a City fan that's a knobhead.
We both very familiar with Kieran Carlin, one of the loveliest people in the world.
Lovely bloke. I feel like not, pandering to them, but I'm like, if there's a fan base, I kind of like, you're a decent bunch, I'll give it City.
Yeah, fair.
It's not United, that's for sure.
Leeds United.
Oh my God, there he is. Look at this twat.
This is good, but it's a bit on the nose. Right,
it's also,
Bellingham 5, it's just a bit too much.
Well, I've came to classic football shirts and bought my Jude Bellingham.
Yeah, right.
It's like if people leave with a Dortmund shirt. It's great.
Where's the nuance?
Yeah, come on, let's give me more.
Where's the find?
And you know what I hate it actually when guests come on the series and they get too many shirts. Is there anyone you want to cut out before trying them on? Because there is 7 shirts to try on.
I'm with that, right? Let's cap myself at 3 or 4.
Look at his lion lizard tongue.
Again, right? I like that. Do I like it on me? We might find out.
There is a big thing in that, isn't there? Because like you see people, Ramel came on the series, TGF. Every shirt looked amazing on him, and I was like, I could never pull that off.
Yeah.
And I hate that. He's so lucky to have that.
You've got to play to your strengths with it. Could we kind of keep this to the
Put it
side?
on my arm.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. What else have we got? That's a rugby top. That is absolute.
Wealdstone.
What are you at, Sam?
How are you feeling about Newcastle right now as a fan?
I'm very much, I think people would refer to me as a bit of a happy clapper. I'm not overly stressed. It's been terrible for years. It's just like, I feel like we've had that honeymoon period, right? And it's just like, you kind of always know in football it's cyclical. The harder times are coming.
That's such a
negative.
It's going to be shit again.
It will get bad again soon, and then it'll get good again soon. So I'm pretty relaxed. If we sort FFP out, have you seen that looking to change it a little bit?
What, to benefit you?
To relax it, yeah. Apparently the rules look slightly more lax. So
are you of the view of maybe some other vocal people that it's done against Newcastle to stop them from getting into the top 4?
No, but I do feel like it's massively impacted those clubs like Villa, or like when you're looking to break into that
like
top 6, it seems to protect them.
Leicester were never able to stay and capitalise on what they had. And whereas Man City were able to build this thing for decades, and then FFP came in and it was like, you've already built something.
And then you look at Forest and Everton. I mean, Everton spend recklessly, but it's just like, I'm never one to be like, there's a conspiracy against us or whatever. But I do think it is protecting that top 6, and the club's looking to challenge that.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you agree? Do you?
Well, ultimately, we're never going to be in it, so I don't really bother me. We just sort of
come on,
exist.
come on,
My
okay.
dream for Leeds one day is to win an FA Cup.
That is annoyingly nice.
This is my favourite
is-
section of the whole shop.
Yes, I'm
You're
with you.
going to get shit for this all the time now with Adidas, and you'll get retro remakes, and it's going to be phenomenal.
I was
You
going
are
to
so
say,
blessed.
I heard they're looking to bring it back.
They will do a lot.
Really?
They will do a lot with you.
Yeah.
Because you're also got a very engaged fan base. You're going to get probably remakes of stuff like that. So I wouldn't even worry about buying retro Newcastle stuff if I was you, because you're going to get re-releases. They'll probably get the Brown Ale sponsor back on it. Look at the licensing for that.
Mate, what a day that would be. Don't
That's
hate it.
sick.
Don't hate
That
it
is
at all.
really nice.
What we saying? Extra large. 1, 2, 4. Okay. If it goes on your arm, is it spent?
No.
Wonderful.
We have a try.
You're gonna have it.
We have a try-on section. You have to try the items on, and then we whittle it down from there.
Rangers, Stoke. No, it's just like wearing another English club.
You never do it.
Just
we have
banned.
this debate. Yeah, never do it. Never would dream of it. I don't want to. My point I always make is, you're walking down the street, you want someone to know who you support,
100%.
or you want them to know you're cool
Yeah.
and you like football.
Where you from? Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay.
It's like, I'm a Leeds fan, or I'm wearing like a Dortmund thing, and I was like, oh, he likes football. Look at him, he's got his retro Dortmund thing on.
Would you say if you went down a couple of leagues, it suddenly becomes more acceptable, or is that disrespectful to the club you're going down the leagues to go for?
Because there's some quite cool sponsors. Like, is it the Libertines sponsor? Nice.
Libertines sponsor.
Libertines sponsor Margate, I believe.
What's going on now? Thank you. You're right.
And like stuff like that's quite cool. Like quite cool band sponsors. But even still,
Yeah.
nah, not for me, Clive.
Not for me, Clive.
Where am I allowed to go next?
We'll go world clubs, but quickly, let's do our quick fire questions.
Oh, yeah.
Rapid fire, generic questions.
Yes.
Do it with every guest. So, you have to say the first thing that comes to your head. Favourite song?
Favourite song? Currently, it's by a bloke called Aries. It's called Cabin Fever. Woo.
Favourite movie?
Favourite Pokemon the movie 2000.
Pokemon Emerald's my favourite game of all time.
Gen 3, brother.
The
Gen
Little
3.
Rig Town music, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
bro,
start.
it's
I
so
can listen
good.
to that therapeutically.
So good. And the bit where you go up and it's like, oh.
Yes.
Anyway.
Favourite TV show of all time?
I'll go Breaking Bad.
And have you seen Better Call Saul?
I haven't. It was a little bit slow for me at first. I lost
Gets
interest.
going. Gets going. Lovely stuff. Favourite footballer of all time?
Haven't been offer. There was just something about it was an inevitability. Where it's one of those. It's such a cliche, like on his day. But like there would just be times where you'd be sat there. There'd be two blokes in front of you, and you'd just know he was going past them. It was just like it was already predetermined.
Okay, and best player of all time?
Best player of all time, I'm Messi.
And finally, favourite YouTuber?
Do you know what? Since we're here, I'll say James Lawrence Allcott. I feel like
Since we're here on this series, we'll say James Lawrence Allcott, because it couldn't possibly be anyone else.
No, but I think if someone talks purely football and
He's
purely football
unbelievable,
opinions, and I feel like in that sphere, most people go, let me just say the most outrageous stuff I don't believe for it to go well, whereas James is very well researched and makes me feel like I know more about football. So I will say James.
Recently on his podcast called The Ripple Effect as well, out now. Listen to it.
Boy.
Listen to me waffle. Let's keep going. World clubs, this is where you're going to blow your load.
If there's any club I would say I have a real soft spot for, it's this lot. I did the...
Big stiff you of Tonali.
Yeah, but look, he's coming back and he's gorgeous, so it's fine. I did San Siro for our away game there. They battered us, but have you heard the song they do beforehand? The na 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 na
Let me just close my eyes, I'll picture
I don't speak Italian. Quality. I like these lot. Is this a large?
It's XL, but I can... That's unbelievable from you.
Come on, yeah. You're going to have
Dennis
a replay
Rodman
of
in his
the...
prime.
That is absolutely going on your arm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that still fits, brother. Anything you think?
Flicker Rooney, basically. Flick throw.
Oh, brother.
Very blocky. Block colours.
Wow. Sorry, I'm putting that on your arm as well. Thank you. And this. Sorry.
This Rangers shirt up here, I adore. I love the collar. I love the colours.
It's lovely.
It is filthy.
It's just such a commitment to pick one of the two, right?
Yeah. Well, you could get one from each. Like,
That's you couldn't do
you
that.
can sit on the fence.
Oh God, that is gorgeous. Where's that from?
Here.
Do you know?
Celtic.
No, but like era.
I
Yeah.
want to say like 93.
92. Very good. Very good. How long did it take you to collect 300 football shirts?
Too long. It's like, oh, that Notts County shirt's great. It's been, like lockdown was a big thing in
Really?
terms of like the channel blew up and it's sort of, I had to end up making content based Notts County.
Yes. It's black and white, no?
Yeah.
Just about.
I had to make loads of content based on shirts, and then it ended up just cannibalising itself. I had to keep buying more and more. And I lived in a studio flat at the time as well. Couldn't move. Lovely.
Again, couldn't wear it, but it's just that 90s Adidas stuff. I just don't think you can top it.
Is Adidas your favourite brand for a shirt?
Yes,
So
I
the
feel
back
like
of Newcastle.
yes. Oh mate, I know. What an upgrade from Castore.
Yeah, Castore. Jesus Christ! I can't believe they're still a thing.
I just heard loads of stuff about they did take us to the cup final, so thank you for that, Castore. But I did hear loads of stuff about like badges, like coming off, or like stitching not being done in shirts and stuff.
What was it like only attending one game last season?
Oh, that is rough. I get stick for this. I get stick for this. No, I'm not.
Season to go on?
I'm definitely not a fair weather. All I've done in the last 2 years were Champions League games, quarter-final, semi-final, final, which is shocking.
But we're also very busy.
Yeah.
And you do a lot of travelling for your job.
Yeah.
It's like,
I've done Palace away recently. I did Arsenal away. We got battered. Palace away is always a draw for us, but anyway.
Yeah, you take a draw. Decent point.
Yeah.
I get beaten with that stick for Leeds a lot.
Do you?
Because like
what big games do Leeds?
My job. I get beaten because my job involves me.
Now, there is something really special in here that I look at every time I come, right? Because you just come here. So in the 90s, Newcastle had like a GT1 car. So I don't know why or where, right? They had this, I don't know, I think they raced it at Le Mans. For some reason, there was a Newcastle car and they've got a bloody model of it, but it's not for sale.
Have you asked them if it's for sale before?
I think, do you know what, I've not had the courage, but I don't think it is for sale. How sick is that?
That is so good.
That is so cool. Like there's a picture of them like wheeled it out at the St James's. I don't know why.
You're a big F1 guy.
I am, yes, motorsports.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Is it fun? Obviously, you watched the first lap and the last lap. What's the point of the rest of it?
Shut up, man. Shut up. No, it's one of them ones, right? As a sport, you just have to endure 6 terrible years, but when you finally get one good year, it's amazing. Okay. It's just like it's a real slow burner sometimes.
Yeah, because like obviously from this is going to be like, you know, I don't get football. Like when Dana White says, I'm like, you can.
Yeah.
For me, it's just Verstappen wins every week.
Yeah.
So what is the enjoyment for you?
There's none there.
Oh.
Currently none. I think all you need is a bit of competition. You need a fight at the front, and that's it, but they don't have it. And if you look at the last 12 years, they maybe had that for 2 years. So it's like...
Will there be one next season?
Who knows? Probably not. No, but when there is, Ellis, it's class. I beat Peru recently.
What was Peru like as a country?
Stunning, like naturally beautiful, like just like crazy mountains and glorious rivers everywhere, and the people were good crack.
Where's the best place you've ever been?
Ever been? I would say had a soft spot for Hawaii. Really like Hawaii. Sorry, I sound like such a knob.
But
Japan.
Yes.
Whereabouts do you go in Japan?
Tokyo, then I went to Nagoya.
Oh.
And Kawasaki.
Nice. Did you do a game out there? Or did you?
4 games, yeah.
Wow, God,
big fan of the
good
channel.
effort. Ellis, is this the only Newcastle top we've got right now?
There is another one, but Nicky Butt.
It was good for us, you know. It was solid.
Was he?
Yeah, it was solid.
You said you were looking for an XL.
Yeah, XL butt.
That's the Teamgeist 2006 template.
Oh,
God,
mate.
I wish I had mine. Must probably move from my brain.
Oh man. Wow.
Andy Cole.
Look at the state of I feel a bit bad sometimes buying these. Hang on, I brought something to show you because I've committed a big sin. So, love this place, right? Come here a lot, right? Got this for myself recently, right?
Yes.
I'm terrible at looking after them. If somebody in the comments below could tell me how you wash these, right, and how you look after them, all of this. I had a Ketsbaya one, a 97 one. I ruined all the letters on that.
You need to wash them on 30 degrees or lower.
30.
What have you been washing it on?
I thought it said easy care. Is this salvageable, Ellis, or is this dead?
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
How have you navigated the last few months? How are things going for you in YouTube and everything?
Good. It's tough. Sometimes we're trying to post more. I made 5 videos last year.
But they're all huge videos.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. So try to maybe find some smaller ones to fill the gaps and whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, we've been out shooting about in Peru, and then just off traveling and trying to make. I'm just at the point where I just want to make videos I would want to watch, and then I'm good with that. If I'm like, yeah, I like that video, that's good for me. Keep it going.
Was there a point on YouTube you got to where you were like, oh, I'm sort of made now, I'm going to just Not like made,
Not-
but like in terms of like, I'm set up in terms of now I can go and attack and do what I want and take the
Not
risk.
really. I think you're always kind of keeping an
Hamster wheel,
eye on
isn't
if
it?
it's if you're giving people what they want, or if you're, you know, making. It's just for me, it's always just been how do you make it better than the last one, or like how do you constantly keep pushing it and pushing it. So, yeah, it's not just plonk a camera down and chat shit for half an hour anymore. We've got, you know, a team of 6 or 7 out back.
It's also like as well, like I liken it to you're at sea and you're trying to tread water all the
Yeah.
times that feels.
Yeah,
I feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't want to drown.
And as soon as you miss a couple of steps, I'm finished.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, good
it's
one.
like a video for me now doesn't do, like obviously we're like probably
Tell
like,
him how many views. Tell them.
200k view average channel.
Bang. On
One
your
a
head.
week, which is, you know, which is doing all right.
Bloody good effort.
If a video doesn't do 100k in 24 hours, I want to die.
100%. Does it really control your mood like now, or you past it now?
I've sort of passed it, but like it's still I can feel that horrible feeling in your stomach.
You get more numb, but it's not nice.
And you get numb to the success as well.
Do you?
I find.
Do you? Because I'm on me reels. I'm going, yes, go on, look at it, 1 out of 10. Go on,
No,
again.
you know, I don't like. I don't mind. 1 out of 10 is fine, but it's like when you get a second spike on a video.
Oh.
That is the closest I get to love. You've played at some stadiums.
I have, yes.
What's that experience like each time?
Good fun. The real fun one. So one of me mates, Ian, is a West Ham fan, and so the Sidemen charity match was their record attendance ever because they opened up a certain section that they're not allowed to sell to West Ham. So it's just whatever he's cheeky. I'm like, I've literally played in front of more players than Lucas Paqueta, any of them. Probably got more assists than them too.
Oh, you scored that day, didn't you, with the GoPro?
Scored
The year before.
got
Sorry,
an assist last year for someone with my ability. I will take.
Yeah, you got the iconic moment of the kid running on the pitch with the camera recording you.
Yeah.
Really weird. Good security there.
Right,
Keep
your
going.
poor arm. Can I carry some for you?
Oh, you
Is it
need to
getting a bit-
try them on.
Well, I'm not done yet, Ellis.
Okay.
I might pick a side, you know.
Ooh, that is an
Politically, Ellis, what am I committing to here? Do I like the Pope or no?
No.
Don't like the Pope.
Don't like the Pope.
I can get on board with that. Can I try them on?
Yeah, let's try them on.
Let's have it.
Oh, yeah.
No. What was saying?
Yeah, definite.
Yeah? I think that's
Definite.
got to come on with us,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Medium,
gotta be
but it doesn't
definite.
matter. I think
I
that's
love
a shoe-in, right? All right, thank you, Ellis. God, you're a lovely hype man. We should go shopping together more. Not a fan of the neck.
Yeah,
It's a bit too slutty for me, Ellis. I'm showing a bit too much here.
a bit too much for the chest.
I think so.
I love the fit of it, actually, other than the neck. I think you are right on the neck.
Yeah, right.
I love how it fits you other than that.
I'm gonna say no. Oh, am I? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. But
Yeah, that's for me,
Uh-huh.
this one's a definite.
Do you think so?
I think so.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Do you not think so?
Oh, Ellis,
Yes.
I'm not just winding you up. I think this is the best of the lot. Look at this there.
Actually is, yeah.
white bit across.
No, see, I know it's an amazing shirt.
Uh-huh.
My point was, what we spoke about earlier,
It's just like wearing another English club.
you never do it.
Just
We have
banned.
this debate, yeah, never do it. Never
No.
would dream of it.
Are they League One?
League Two.
That's fine. That's 2 leagues, 3 leagues.
All right, yeah, you have to
Right,
get it.
it's
Get
black
it.
and white. It's close enough.
You've charmed me.
I'm not a fan of the Midlands, but I think that might be.
You wouldn't have-
90s Milan might be gone for Notts County.
You think?
I think so. It's a bit nice.
It's really
It's a
good.
bit nice.
I
yeah?
See, I've done kit rankings before, and this I always put in the top 3 shirts of all time,
All time.
and it's very rare. It's
Is it?
very hard to find. Because
And it's the right size.
It was like a 95 home shirt, and it's
Uh-huh.
very Gaza,
Yeah.
Newcastle legend.
There's a link. There's a link.
You have to get it.
I think you're right. Love these. I think these are making way.
Okay. Don't know why
Yeah.
I'm applauding.
So we've lost AC Milan, we've lost Real Madrid, we've kept Notts County and Rangers.
Should we get you checked out?
Yes, please. Thank you,
Come
sir.
on. Will,
Thank you so much. I've had such a good time.
thank you so much for coming on. Also, if you want to suggest what Will's best purchase was and like this video, in the comment section down below, you can win a £50 voucher for classic football shirts for yourself. Every guest that comes on, we ask them to suggest a guest.
Oh.
Anyone that comes to mind?
Yeah, I think you'd have a really easy time with Harry, because that man will wear anyone's shirt, no matter rivalry or whatever. So I would say, oh yeah, Harry's your shout.
Road to Shore,
Get him
please come
on.
on shirt shopping. Huge thanks for coming on, Will. Check out Will's channel, linked in the description. I've been Ellis. Make sure to subscribe for more football shirt content and more away days. Ciao, ciao.